Alright everyone, today we're going to go over a short walkthrough on how to grab a video off of a web page that's embedded. Maybe it's a ClickFunnels webinar, maybe you have a course with a lot of videos that you want to download, you want to watch at a later time or something, and the video downloaders just don't quite cut it. You're not able to grab it, not able to capture it. Here's a quick little cheat to help you get that. Open this up. It's your inspect element. You can either get to it by right clicking on the web page, inspect, or you can go into your settings and open developer tools. Then you just go in here to the source code. This is your HTML and all of the scripts and CSS stuff that's going on in here. Looks like this is a Wistia video, so we would just Control F while we're in the inspect element, and we would type in iframe. Pops up right here, iframe. There's 49 of them, so that might be what we're looking for. Yeah, so this is not what we're looking for. This is just the iframe API through YouTube. We would click down. Got a little more code. Might be able to dig it out of here. I think there's a link in there somewhere if you want to dig through it, be my guest. But here we go. iframe, source, fast Wistia, embedded iframe. That's the one we want. So we would come down here, right click, copy link address, drop it in the URL, and then there you go. It just pulls up this video. It's still, you're not able to, it's a Wistia, so you're not able to save as. But if we come back up in here, go into our developer tools, we want to view page source.
Results are the only.
So once we view the page source, do the same thing, come in here, Control F. We want to look for MP4 and see a bunch of those pop up. It was compressed in this script right here. So you open that up. You don't even need to open it up. You just type MP4 after you hit Control F. It should search for it. That's for finding, Control find. Bunch of MP4s pop up. So we want to look for the one that has whatever our specs are. We're looking for 1080p, 720, 360. So I'm looking. It's usually up here at the top, right there, 1080. MP4 bitrate, and there we go, URL. So we can't just copy that one URL, so we're going to have to copy the entire element. Open up a Word document or whatever works for you. And there we are, HTTP embedded. You want to follow that all the way up to the .bin. Copy. But once you copy that, go back to your web browser, drop it in, paste, enter.
Results are the only thing.
Pause that shit. And now look, save video as. You can save it. You can name it whatever you want. And then we would want to save it as an MP4. MP4. Save. And now, just to see if it worked, video download test.
Results are the only thing that matters, and I want to show you some really
Boom.
exceptional ones. Most people
There
are
you go.
happy if they get a $1,000 a month retainer for helping small businesses. We aim higher by providing something even more.
Simple. Takes about 5 minutes for the most complicated ones like Wistia. If it's a Vimeo, you can usually just drop it into another you can just drop it into another tab, usually right here. And if it's for Vimeo, 90% of the time when you go to inspect element on that second approach, instead of going through the source code like I did with this Wistia one where I had to pull out the code, 90% of the time it'll just say view source code, and you can go directly into the source code and look for those MP4s because they're embedded in the iframe. But Wistia creates a binary, and all you gotta do is just open up that binary and create a MP4 out of it. Simple. I hope that was helpful for you guys. That's all I got for today. Thanks.